Welcome to another session in this series. So in this session, we start with question number 5. In the previous session, we ended at question number 4, right? So in this session, we start with question number 5. Question number 5 says, write 37 base 10 as a number in base 5. Okay, so we already did this before. That's an example, but then let's solve it right here. So how do we do that? We have 37 base 10 to base 5, right? So how do we do that? We write the base right here, 5, and then the number we want to change, then write the remainder or something like that, right? Okay, so we start dividing until we get to 0, right? How many times does 5 go into 37? That is how many times? 7 times, right? Carry 2, because 5 times 7 is 35. When you subtract 37 and 35, it's what? 2. So the remainder is 2. So you write it here, right? So we have 7, remainder 2. Now, 5 goes into 7 how many times? Once. Remainder what? 2. Okay, so let's write it. Once, remainder 2. And then we go again. 5 goes into 1 how many times? 0. Remainder 1, right? So you have 0, remainder 1. So this is the final result, because now we are at 0, so we can't go again, right? So this is our answer. And then we have to read it from bottom to top. So our answer is 1, 2, 2 base 5. So that's our answer. 1 to 2 base 5, which is C. Cool. Let's go to question number 6. It says, arrange the following numbers in ascending order of magnitude: 21 base 8, 25 base 7, and then 30 base 6, right? So what we can do is convert everything to the base 10, right? We change everything to base 10, then we compare them, right? Okay, so let's start with the first one, 21 base 8. So 21 base 8. So as we know, we have to count from 0 to 1. And then our base is 8. So 8 will be what we raise our powers to, right? Okay, so we have 8 to the power 1 times 2, right? You know how we got that? So we have our base 8 here to the power of 1. Then we multiply it by the corresponding what? Digit, right? So that's how we got it. Then we do the same for the rest. So plus 8 power 0 times 1. So we have what? Yeah, 8 power 1 is what? 8 times 2, 16. So we have 16 plus 8 to the power of 0 is 1 times 1, which is equal to 1, right? So plus 1. So we have 17. Cool. 17 base 10. So let's hold this for now. So let's continue. Let's do the same for 25 base 7, right? So we have 25 base 7. So we count 0, 1, and then we raise them to the powers, right? So we have 7 to the power of 1 times 2 plus 7 to the power of 0 times 5, right? So what's the solution? Now this 7 to the power of 1 is what? 7 times 2, which is 14, right? So we have 14 plus 7 to the power of 0 is what? 1 times 5, which is 5. So plus 5, which is what? 19 to the base of 10. Cool. So let's hold this for now. Let's move on to the last one, which is what? The last one is what? 30 base 6. 30 base 6. So we do the same thing. 0, 1. And we raise it to the power of 6, right? And 6 to those powers, right? So we have 6 power 1 times 3 plus 6 power 0 times 0. So obviously this becomes 0 because you have something multiplying 0. Then plus 6 to the power 1 is what? 6 times 3 is what? 18. So we have our answer to be 18 base 10. Okay, now this is our answer. So now we need to compare and then we arrange, right? The lowest is what? The lowest, here we have 17, we have 19, and we have 18. So the lowest is 17, followed by 18, followed by 19, right? So 17 is the lowest, so this will come first. 21 would come first. 21 base 8 will come first because this is the lowest. Let me explain so you understand. Now all these are in base 10, so we can what? We can compare them and then arrange them. 17 is the lowest, followed by 18, followed by 19, right? So the first one in ascending order, right? So we have 17 will come first. 17 base 10 will come first. So that is corresponding to 21 base 8. So let's see which of the options has 21 base 8. Okay, A and B. So let's mark them first for now. A and B. The rest does not work. C and D does not work because 21 base 8 does not start, right? Cool. The next value is 18 base 10, which corresponds to 30 base 6. So which one has 30 base 6? A has 30 base 6. So that would be our answer. That would be our answer. Cool. I think we should stop here for now. And then in the next session, move on to the next set of questions, which is question 7 and question 8. But for now, have a good day. Bye.